Twitch-en lenni. Igen. Igen. Jó. Na. Folytassuk. Letátszázottam. Azt várom, hogy... mutassa nekem a gémet. Jó. Na. Most már...
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... That is disturbing.
We are going to need bigger guns.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground of new growth.
That had the desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
M.E.L deployed.
Enemy contact.
Lost shield.
Negative contacts. Over there!
Here it comes! Good as new.
Perimeter secured.
Ez már most fenn van a Facebookon, és bolondfilmet már
Melyik?
leszámozzák. Hát
Area secure.
Nem. Tudom melyiket mondod,
helyen voltak egyetlen tisztáknak tudom, de
Aha.
Almost there, Commander. That thing has to drop soon.
Reméljük is mindjárt felrögül a talpát.
Charge up!
Nézd, majdnem kiment a bokát. Jutott ki. És szólt. Hogy a bal bokám az majdnem kiment, és ott ért. Csak majdnem összementem az egyik illetővel. Nagy volt az arca.
Perimeter secured.
Nem, nagy emberként majd
Now it gets blocked.
igen. Nem. Problémát csináltak, érted? Tudod, szólt, még nem bírtam, tudod, hirtelen halgó is vagyok. Nem kell sok.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or
Ja.
I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Mondom, körbehúgyozok, te sánta geci, mondom. Te búzi. Ha. Senki se szerette vagyis csípte az egész századba senki. Hát lesérült, figyeld, Lafinát geci volt, mert mikor vigyázba kellett állni és menetelni kellett, és meneteltünk valahova, akkor volt képes dumálni, pofázni, játszani az eszét, mert mikor volt tesi, akkor abból is kimaradt, így fáj, úgy fáj. Tegnap előtt meg csütörtökön voltunk megnézni Kecskeméten a grippeleket, meg a tankok, a harckocsikat. Ez én, hol mezővásáron. Azt képzeld el, ott meg tudottunk rándozni. Meg beszól, várjál geci, mondom. Még csütörtökön be is szólt. Mondom, várjál te geci.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy.
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the... Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence.
Jaha.
Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are
thanks.
following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city.
Egy darab.
It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Igen, hát nincs ez a Borgogusnál az nagy erős, amikor
Aha, az elvény.
az gyengébb. Tedd meg, de azt erősebb. A sötéti olvasod még rágod, még most elmegy. Jó.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
Hát igen.
Nem egyezik közé rám is volt semmi. Nem?
Ja.
Volt semmi. Hát vannak ilyen Facebookon ilyen. Nem?
Igen.
Hát nem lehet próbálni. Hát most nem megy nekem.
I need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
Are you all right? What just happened?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Milyen magába mennem kell.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or
No,
where
I'm sorry.
Then whatever it is,
You
we
have
can't-
the cipher. In time, your visions will clear.
Is there anything
When
else?
Its exact age is... Its mind was awesome. Magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is...
Don't tell me you feel sorry
The
for that.
Thorian... I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that... Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see...
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. But I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Nem. Ez probléma vele?
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogenes' threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony.
Ez az. Példakép, jó felment.
Thank you, Commander. It'll be tough going.
You saved most of the infected.
It's not.
We'll start over.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
I don't really have time to spare.
I
right
understand. I need to retrieve some data.
It sounds easy enough.
People are
It's
quick.
not that bad. All you need to do is find my console and...
I'll look around.
Just come and see me when you've got the data.
Why work in the middle?
Freelancers don't have to worry about...
Tell me about...
plan. I'm a freelancer. Some of my...
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Én megmondom. Az íze borsa benne van. Tudom, melyiket mondod. Ha. Igen. Azért nem tudjuk. Azért nem tudjuk, mert átaludtuk. Hát de nem látta ő. Szerintem egy izében van.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well.
Ja. Ja. Ja.
Thank you for everything
Jó,
you
hát tett
tried to do
hozzá,
here.
hogy amúgy ő valójában komikus. Hát azért ilyen jó. Igen. Eddie Murphy. Ja. Igen.
So much suffering.
Thank you for everything you did.
Chris Rock is, Eddie Murphy is csinálta. Will Smith is. Ja. Míg izének, tudtad amúgy, hogy Eddie Murphynek egy szinkronos komikus filmje van? Komikus. Tudod, mikor csinálják. Tudod, hogy zajlik ez a komédia. Színházban van, és akkor ott eladja ezek a viccek. Van egy szinkronos, képzeld el. Eddie Murphy Show, már az a neve. Nem láttad? Nagyon nagy. 60 perces, vagy egy órás táv. De jó. Félsz. Na. A bölcsök kövé? Hát látod? Fú, a régen láttam. Aha. Igen. Ja. Hm. Már rég láttam. Tudom. Akkor lehet más mondani. Most vissza. Már ma megnézem. Van két. Eszembe jutott, hogy tudod, van az X-Men. És van két filmje a sorozatból, mármint úgy a sorozatfilmekből, amit nem láttam. A Apokalipszistán, azt nem láttam, meg a Phoenix. Ezt a kettőt nem láttam. X-Men. Ja. Ezeket ma este megnézem. Akkor gyerünk kifele.
Thank you for freeing us.
Remélem jól felemek. Mivel teszem el? Erre? Nem.
Patching you up.
Nem emlékszem. Q. Oké, Q. Megnézzük ezt a mellékküldetést.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best, then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Példakép. Na. Elsősorban. Hogy is van ez? kell csillaghalmazba, Amazon rendszerébe. Folyt és Amazon. Volyagot kell. Igen. Ja, jövök mindjárt.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on here. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, so...
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call... I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately.
I appreciate that, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Jó, nézzünk szét akkor. Ezek a legkülsőtől. Szépen. Menjünk befelé szépen. Leszállunk. Jönnek ők ketten. Csak azért, hogy a pontokat ahogy szétosszam. Oké. Csapat. Na szóval. Az X. Gyors mentés megtörtént, hogy csinálunk egy ilyet is.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
Smells like ambush, Commander.
I agree. This thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Aye, aye.
Az jó, rég láttam már. Lehet van ezt, megnézem én is megint. Egy évados, vagy több? 3 év. Aha. Ah. Aha, aha.
Vagy a utolsóban lesznek hosszabb részek, nem?
Aha.
Na igen, láttam, már most megjött pár részek, majd én már.
What the hell?
Shepard, at last.
Jó. Tudom.
You have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human spectre?
Nem kell oda rázni. Elég egy kicsit megfúj. Azt már véged van.
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead man. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Commander?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
Yes, sir. On your order.
Ready.
Hatástalanítottam. most, hogy már felszínen vagy, ráadásul újra kapcsolatot létesíteni Normandiával. Itt az idő, hogy elhúz ebből a pokolból. Mit csináltam? Az most egy lejátsággal van. Jó, csak mondom. Hány tepsivel lesz, anya? Anyu, hány tepsivel lesz? Mondom, hány tepsivel lesz? Na, hát nem, ha olyan normálisan beszélek.
Heading to position.
No. Meg kellett volna nézem, mi a következő napló. Ez. Na. Én rosszra vissza. Csinálj meg a bánt. Jelenleges küldetés. Akár. Verseny az idővel. Megtudtad, hogy a Megtudtad, hogy a Vermánon egy szalári felderítő csapat információt jutott Szerenről, az üzenet nem vissza is a tanács, attól fél, hogy a csapat veszélyben van. Menj a Vermánra és találkozz a szalári csapattal. Jó, menjünk oda. Vermán. Kösz. ezeket. Megnézzük, miket tudunk felderíteni. Beszállás.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them up.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. We've got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Oh. Hát, ez jó adás. sem folyt. Yes. Fuck. Oh, já pode ser.
We must find a way to disable their artillery. We must find a way to disable their artillery.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Shields disabled. Here it comes.
Here's boss.
Lost shields.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
No, gabel. Gabel. Ez mi a fasz volt? Ijjá! Egyszerű. Ugyanaz.
We must find a way to disable their artillery. We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Amit az álmosság.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Csináltunk egy mentést. Hogy megint göbasz legyen. Nem értem, miért lett gebasz. Jól csináltam mindent.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
kunyomott megint. Mi volt akkor, nem értem. Hát megállt. Csinálni még. Nem kéne még utána harmadszor is előre. És akkor végül őket megsemmisíteni. Tehát elszállhat, az távolra menjünk és találkozott a többiekkel. Távol. Drop it, come here.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
There is the Solarian camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great.
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your
That is a
transmission.
repetition. I lost half my men investigating.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's
Is he here?
No. This is his facility. There's no doubt about that.
What's Saren
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad
Exactly
enough.
my thoughts. We must ensure that
Destroyed.
if that cure leaves this planet, the
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain.
We won't be long, Commander.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him. if it's all the same to you.
I don't like the way Rex...
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
I'm concerned about Rex.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
I just need a few more minutes with my men.
Ja, men...
We better succeed.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
I shouldn't have to explain that to you, Rex.
Indulge me. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Господи. A kurva élet, bassza meg.
This facility is well protected. It must be very important to Saren.
Nee, man. Jó, megfáztam. Jó.
These Solarians seem pretty tough.
Just say the word. I'm ready to go.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is. Of sorts?
Nice. Drop that nuke.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force head on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
This is my decision, not yours.
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
tudom, kit vigyek. Garus mindenképp hiszem, ő a jobb kezem a végsőkig. Őt nagyon csípem. Jó karakter. Mindegyik jó karakter amúgy.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Igor team. Manovai, Jayeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
A dish.
Enemy sighted.
Monovite team. We can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai. They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
This should slow them down. Charging up. Perimeter clear.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back. Form up with Jayeto. Hold that line. Shadow team must be getting close.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Ez eltüntetni az őröket előlünk, bár lehet, hogy...
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Solarians. The captain mentioned he had lost some men.
Biztos, sosem szeretném. Semmi.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Okay, hold him here. Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment.
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
He knew. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them. Don't look back. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
They are no threat to anyone save themselves. Their minds are gone.
Why did Saren do this? There's just no reason.
Open the doors. Give them a chance.
Are you certain, Commander? It doesn't seem the safest option for us or them.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well, Commander Shepard.
I am only what it wants me to be.
Ennyi. Akkor majd most a lifttel.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come.
Slow down.
Private... Never. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me?
I'll be at your back every
Something
step.
is not right here, Shepard.
Yeah, I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free.
Yes, sir. I should be. So damn simple!
Na. Jó.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt.
You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain,
I
too.
thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than but I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can... See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying?
It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a
I'm gonna blow this place
What?
to hell.
You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
Jó.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped. Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
There is something foul in the air here. This is a place of evil. It needs to be destroyed.
The Solarians will do their part. Let's just make sure we do ours. This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization. We impose order on the chaos.
They are harvesting us. Letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Where did you come?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
You're not even alive.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around.
Jövök mindjárt.
That turret could punch some nasty holes in the Normandy.
beginning our assault on the other one. That's the gun. We need to clear those geth and get the charges set. The charges are set and ready. Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi's dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Oh, det ser
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Caden.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
There is something foul in the air here. This is a place of evil. It needs to be destroyed.
Set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, suppressing fire, suppressing.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign could use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the M.E.L relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The M.E.L relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up...
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decision,
the Council
if you
cannot...
truly believe...
Good luck, Commander.
Nem akarnak hinni nekem. Beszélgessünk a legénységgel.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay. I'll be okay, Commander. I just need some time.
Fú. Mi a mini? Ezt nem hiszem el. Oh my Jesus.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving them?
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
Ever think you made...
But there's something special about
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, Are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off.
Actually, I think I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time.
That is true. At first, you humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Ki volt még? Garus? Tiara? Garus, Tiara, Ashley. Még ők hárman. De meg... Vex. Nem tudom nevét. Megint Ott kell fognunk, bazd meg.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before
What have you got?
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them. And check back often. I need to move
Let's see
items.
what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirahi troubling.
Captain Kirahi?
We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Értem. Jó, király.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC op?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be...
He thinks he actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
But Saren's not gonna play. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break
I see
the
what you
rules,
mean, but... Thanks, Commander.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara? Why would you think
Scuttlebutt
that?
says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, what's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Your family seems
Yeah,
to
we've always been close. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
be... Next you'll tell me you all ran across...
Don't. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then
Sounds like your father...
I
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was
Does
my
he still
dad's-
like it?
So behave.
You mean from Wherever we go after death.
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they
I'm
want.
glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few... Hello, have you... I should double-check my gear before we move out. Those Krogan aren't gonna kill themselves.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got... I think the odds are against us.
We have an advantage.
But that's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Elmások jó magamat. Nézzük Leonát, a fegyver az nem is darva. Guns.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship... The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels... Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have.
That's... You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the micro?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Menessünk tovább. Mindenkivel is dumáltunk. Na. Na.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the M.E.L relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I hate being right.
I thought they'd listen. That they'd see.
You're an optimist, Skipper. Times like this, I'm glad I'm not. The Council's used to being the biggest kid on the playground. They don't want to believe Daddy's coming to pick them up. And eat them, I guess.
I don't care if I have to go to President Huerta.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
I've had a hell of a time figuring you out. But I think I have. I want you to be happy, too.
You...
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior.
Sorry, Commander.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
180 millió. Mit csinálsz?
After years of poor economic performance.
Jövök mindjárt. Jó. More, itt vagyok a More. Mi van? A Flux klubban vár rád. Aha.
ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Mondjad. Meg. Na. Wow. Fú. Nyomjam be a laptopom.
Strange.
Micsoda zene? Pissimát csinálná így.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran. Is there something you want?
What were you discussing with the Volta?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking. Sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear.
The problem, if they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant.
That's what I've been telling. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to
Do you know
spite
who
me.
her contact
No.
is?
Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I can.
Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission.
I know, I'm sorry. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't. You have to go to Ilos.
There's only one ship that can get
Citadel controls. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel control center.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online. Ambassador Udina, hopefully he won't be there.
The ambassador will not forget.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown.
Jó. Innen fogom folytatni. Köszönöm szépen a figyelmet. Jövő héten találkozunk. Csúnya.